Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1. I'm joined by Andy Tate. Andy, before the game, what were you expecting?
Well, I was expecting a royal spanking after Tuesday's result with Arsenal. But this is why Arsenal are always the bridesmaids. And they'll never be the bride. They'll never get that silver trophy and have that honeymoon night at the end of the season. And that's one thing we've got on them. We've been fortunate to have some trophies last couple of years. Very lacklustre from Arsenal first half. Very okay from United. Professional, did the job. Bit anxiety first 15 minutes. But losing Lenny Yoro through injury. And I thought, oh dear. But the lad came on, the replacement sub did brilliant. And a little piece of skill from, wow, that come out of nowhere from Bruno. From the first half, it was moderate. It was like slow.
Yeah.
Two teams trying to figure each other out. Arsenal had a chance. Then, like I say, Lenny got injured. Then we got that free kick, and it was a moment of magic from Bruno. And it was absolute sweet. And then into the second half, there was only one team in it up till the 7th minute. We should have won.
We were by far the better team in the second half, weren't we? If you look at the chances that we created and the saves that Raya had to make. Were you surprised by how we came out in the second half? Because there wasn't much to sort of suggest that was going to be the case in the first half.
Yeah, I was surprised because I thought we'd be hanging on. So we went for the throat. We really went for the throat. And Arsenal were going deeper and deeper, and they were on the ropes. They were really on the ropes, and a save from Reina from Mazza, and it was we pushed and paced and probed, and it was good because even Jay-Z did well in the build up as well to help out, create chances. And it was just so much when Arsenal made the substitution, so we're not taking our chances. And then Declan Rice pulls one out of the hat, and you knew it was coming with the pressure. Bit of an arrogant celebration. You know what I mean?
What did he do?
Doing that. That's why you'll never be a winner, mate.
Yeah.
You know. And him and Bruno like, having a word, don't be doing that in my ground. Bruno said, like, I mean no disrespect. You know what I mean?
They came being the sort of heavy favourites into the game, but they were non-existent for large parts of it. But you got the Declan Rice equaliser. We managed to see who was at fault for that. It was a great goal, but he had a lot of space. Yeah,
he had a lot of space. I mean, it was on the left, and it came in from the left, didn't it? And I think Heavens, was it? There
was a few. I think Bruno and both Casemiro had dropped off.
Yeah, it's the switching off, and it came down the left, and it was just disappointing. And you can't deny it was a great equaliser. I mean, it makes you wonder if United had the brain know-how in the transfer market a few years ago. We could have had Declan Rice in a red shirt. He did want to come. Well, I was interested, but United just haven't got the brain capacity in the transfer market for anything. So, and then Arsenal pressed a little bit as well. You've seen the chances, the substitutions. Hojlund come on for Xerxes. That you take it first time. That chance, you don't pause, dip your tea in dunk your biscuit and try to shoot. You hit it first time. Thursday's got something to do with this.
Playing on his mind.
He's playing on his mind. Because if Delo plays that pass, all right, you're doubting me. I'm doubting myself because of you, Delo. But he's doubting himself. That's his fault. So, I mean, it's supposed to be a team unity. He made that pass. If Delo makes that pass on Thursday, all right, it's up to Hojlund to score and try and shoot. That's confidence. He scores on Thursday. He takes that Sunday. It's about confidence.
Yeah.
It's trying to get confidence from your teammates. So if your teammates are not giving you confidence, what are you going to do?
But shouldn't he be taking confidence anyway? Because I think it was Mazraoui that put the ball through for him for the opportunity you're talking about.
Oh, sorry, I apologise. Yeah.
No, for that one. So that's what so he's he's a grown boy. He's a professional footballer.
Some players will give confidence to others, but some players will not give you confidence.
Right. Okay.
So it's like I'm referring to Delo. It's like if he scores on Thursday with that pass, he might get that.
Yeah.
So Mazza made the pass for him for that. So I apologise, I was wrong on that. But the chances as well, Arsenal near the end, was it was Spill and he skied it up in.
Oh, Martinelli. I think he was offside.
Was he offside?
Yeah,
I was
offside.
laughing at that, and the Man United fans having a go at me because I'm laughing at an Arsenal player. This is why the fan base is so fragmented. I'm laughing because he missed. Then Bruno at the other end. What you call it? It's what a save! We should have won. We should have won.
That's the hard thing for that game. Is a draw that we would have taken before kick-off. But at the end of it, it feels like we've lost 2 points.
Yeah, it does feel like we lost 2 points, and it's just disappointing with what happened today. Can
we build on it though, Andy? So you've got the Europa League coming up on Thursday, a game that we expect.
I was thinking if we won this today, it gives you belief for Thursday.
It should do anyway, really.
It should do with the performance for 70 minutes. It should give them the belief, and the crowd should get behind them. And the crowd was had the players back there on today, and what I thought was good. The anti-Glazer chanting as well. Everyone standing up, singing for 8 Glazers. I think it was a positive atmosphere today. And United can be proud, but you need more than being proud. You need results.
Yeah.
So winning today would have been, we're on a roll. If you win this, you got confidence. But the 70 minutes should give you confidence to see the job through against Real Sociedad.
Why can Manchester United turn up against Arsenal in the FA Cup? Why can they turn up at the Etihad? Why can they turn up at Anfield? Yeah. Right? But they can't turn up against Bournemouth.
Answers
Fulham.
Answers on a postcard, Scotty.
What's your interpretation of it? Why is that the case?
Because maybe the rivalry means something. There's so much riding on it. Some of these players know what Arsenal, City mean and Liverpool mean. They thrive on the atmosphere, but you can't thrive against Fulham in the FA Cup. Yeah. Crystal Palace against Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. In league games, home and away, and you can't function. So
that's unprofessional, though, isn't it? You should go out of each game with the same intent to win it. So does that come with a level of ego? Whereas, okay, we need to raise our game against these bigger teams, but we should be able to walk over the lesser teams.
Yeah, that's the best analogy I can think of. What you just said, because this team, we thought we'd turn the corner a bit after in January, and it's just falling apart again. It's like, will they turn up again Thursday, or will we struggle to get through? I think we will get through. We've got enough, but have we got enough to win the competition? I don't know.
We'll see about that. Garnacho was good today. He was moved over to the right-hand side and played the 90 minutes that he doesn't usually do under Amorim. Were you impressed with Garnacho?
Oh, he was, yeah. I thought he had a right blinder today. And he can be proud of himself. And some of the other players can be proud of themselves. I'm just worried about Lenny Yoro. Is he going to be available for Thursday?
Yeah.
I mean, we get some players back. Can we get Maguire back and that? So
Lindelof was decent. though. There's a player who's not played a full match for a long time, and I thought he was all right.
Yeah. Collier coming on as well. Yeah, did okay. And look, the youngsters can be proud that they did well. Lindelof did a little bit. Yeah, I'm still not forgiving him for last week and the penalty. But we can be proud of what we did today. And we're going to Thursday. Basically, our season's in our hands. So it's Europe or the canteen.
Yeah, well, the canteen's closed,
It's
isn't it?
Steak and chips or it's a bowl of fruit.
Right,
that's what it is.
Any final words for Arsenal following that performance?
Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, man, because like I say, you'll never score that hot date with that Premiership trophy. And you'll never, ever get a honeymoon with it. Ever.
I've got some right images in my head now. Scott,
Stay humble, Arsenal!
That's been Andy too.